welcome all of you to our first of 2 signing day ceremonies. We kind of have a good problem that we have so many athletes signing that we needed to break it up into 2 ceremonies. Today we're going to honor 22 of our student athletes. So first I'm going to mention those that will be signing later today so you get to know who they are as well. Cheyenne Becker will be signing for softball at Judson University. Travis DeRosos will be signing for football at the University of Colorado Boulder. Callie Fama, swim at the University of Michigan. Mariah Gramza, wrestling at Big Bend Community College. Aaron Henry IV, football at Western New Mexico University. Brock Lane, football at Utah State University. Andre Mayberry, he's going to join some of the kids up here on stage at Northern Arizona University. Samara McConnell, track and field at the University of Mississippi. Colby Rome, football at Fort Hays State University. Cole Sabeda, football also at Northern Arizona University. Hunter Scott, football at Weber State University. And finally, Cade Veach will also be signing for football at Dixie State University. So let's give them a quick little congratulations. All right, so let's honor the ones we have in front of us today. Let's start with Brenna Alderson. She will be attending Grand Canyon University for soccer. Kyle Brereton will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for soccer. Wyatt Deutsch will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for soccer. Aubree Flores will be attending Northern Arizona University for soccer. Andrew Henwood will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for soccer. Hayden Jaramillo will be attending South Dakota School of Mines for soccer. Cade Kilanowski will be attending Glendale Community College for golf. Tyler Macpherson will be attending Embry-Little Aeronautical University in Prescott for golf. Keith Pichardo will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for soccer. And Hoku Schwenke will be attending Ferris State University in Michigan for soccer. We're especially proud to have these 10 student athletes represent us at the next level. Each one of them represents all that is good about high school athletics. They are strong both on the field and in the classroom. Together, they are just over a 3.4 grade point average, with a few of them well over 4.0. Great job. Our soccer girls have been involved in multiple state championship finals, and all of our male athletes have been in the state playoffs. Individually, they have been outstanding. While we are waiting for postseason play and the end of the season awards for our soccer players, many of them have already earned awards in the past few years. Brenna and Wyatt are all-state, all-region, and all-CUSD. Aubree and Hayden were all-region. We are expecting that Kyle, Andrew, Keith, and Hoku will be in the running for awards at the end of this season, and we're looking forward to both boys and girls soccer participating in the state finals this year. And then as for golf, our team placed 7th at state this year, 4th last year, where both Tyler and Cade were named all-region. So their accomplishments say a lot about the quality of our sports programs, coaches, parents, teachers, and athletes here at Perry High School. Thank you for all that you have done and all the sacrifices that you have made and the honors that you have brought to Perry High School. I can't wait to see the successes that you will all have at the next level. So from Perry High School, I want to congratulate each of you on your success. And I want you to know, like I always say, even though you're about to become a lope, a lumberjack, a hard rocker, a gaucho, an eagle, a gecko, a bulldog, and a pack of coyotes, you will always be Pumas to us. So at this time, we have a few words from our coaches about each of our athletes. And Coach Roberts, if you could come up first and talk about girls soccer.
All right, thank you. It's been an emotional roller coaster for at least the girls' seniors here. They had senior night last night and obviously today with the signing. So it's probably going to get a little bit more tense as we get closer to the end of our season, hopefully February 26th. But they've been doing a good job of leading our team. So first off, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting these student athletes. They're all tremendous competitors in their sports. And I'm going to probably get joked. People are going to tease me later, but everyone knows I like quotes, Kendall. So I'm still going to give a couple because I have to. John Wooden once said that success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best that you are capable of becoming. All of these athletes up here are on their way to create their own success stories. Aubree wants to be a criminologist. Hoku wants to be a nurse. And right now, Brenna wants to be an occupational therapist. We've had the pleasure of having these young women in our program for the last 4 seasons now. I have no doubt that the best things in life have yet to come for all of them. These ladies and their teammates have put in a lot of work the past several months, and even though we have not achieved our team goal yet, these ladies have met one of their personal goals that they've been striving for many years. It has taken years of training and dedication to get them to this point. Therefore, from me to you, I commend you for your hard work and dedication. You all know how proud of you I am. Very few know what you've had to give up to be here today. You and your family should be so proud of your accomplishments to date, but you're not done yet. Before I let these young ladies talk in a little bit, I just wanted to say a few words about each player. And this is a hint to the younger players. 5 years ago, the younger players created a video for the seniors, so I expect to see this next year. The video was incredible, and it made great memories for our banquet. It ended with each player having to say a one word to describe how they felt about them individually. And every year, like the past, it gets me thinking about the one word about each one of these players. And much like last year, I could not find one word to describe them, but this year 2 words came to my head, and it's commitment and consistent. Me and Ham once said that if you don't love what you do, you won't do it with much conviction or passion. Our program, their club coaches, and their parents have been working with these young ladies for years to instill so many of the character traits that they possess. The bottom line is, if these athletes on the stage did not possess these several positive character traits, they would not be sitting up here today. Hoku has been consistent all season. She does everything you want and need from her. This year, we kind of switched her positions around, and she never complained, never wavered. She just goes out and does her job. She is one of the anchors of our defense that has only given up 12 goals in 18 games. That is an incredible stat. Hoku is in a physically demanding position and never misses a beat. She wins most balls in the air and makes life easier for our center backs, just ask them. Even though Hoku has only logged 5 goals and 2 assists in her high school career to date, she has prevented numerous. Aubree is one of our most hardworking players. She has been sort of a utility player this year and just flat out excels in every position. There's not a position that we can put her in that she will not excel at. Due to her hard work and dedication to our program, she is one of the reasons why we have the toughest defenses and offenses in the state. She is a playmaker in whatever position we have her, and we are blessed that she has been so versatile. Aubree has logged 13 goals and 22 assists in her high school career to date. When I think of Brenna, I think of legacy. Brenna had to overcome a horrific injury her sophomore year, and she came back the very next season ready to go. Like her siblings, Brenna is a true student of the game and is always analyzing situations. Due to her hard work and dedication, she is one of the reasons why we have had the strongest offenses in the state the last 4 years. To say Brenna is a playmaker, it's an understatement. She is Perry's all-time leading goal and scoring and assist leader. She has logged 55 goals and 47 assists in her high school career. Morton Anderson, a former NFL kicker, once said, "What you give will grow, what you keep will perish." In 4 years, these three have helped our program go 79, 9, and 6, scoring 426 goals while giving up only 38. This makes them a part of a team that has had the best 4 years in our Perry history. They have been a part of 2 back-to-back region titles, a semifinal finish, and 2 final finishes, and hopefully a state championship on the 26th. You have truly set the standard for Perry soccer for years to come. I'd like to end with one more quote from John Wooden. "Success is never final, failure is never fatal, it's courage that counts." You all know how much love and admiration I have for all of you. I'm so proud of you and for everything you have accomplished to date. You have turned into true leaders. When you leave Perry in May, you will be leaving a legacy that future players will try to achieve. We just have one more accomplishment left. Congratulations.
All right, next, Coach Jason Berg is going to come up and talk about boys soccer.
First and foremost, I want to thank all 5 of you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm very proud of you, and congratulations. So first off, we have Hayden Jaramillo. Hayden has really been a student of the game. He is one of the 3 captains. His work ethic has showed with his improvement over the years. His consistency in training day in and day out has helped us greatly. His leadership on and off the field will be missed. He's an example to any young player as to how to approach the game. Hayden has played in 41 games. He's had 13 goals, 8 assists for Perry. South Dakota School of Mines is lucky to have you. Wyatt is our anchor in the back. He's one of the 3 captains. This young man will run through walls for his teammates. He leads through example on and off the field. He plays all out every game, gives his heart to his teammates. I've never coached a better center back than Wyatt. I don't know how we're going to replace you. Wyatt has played in 51 games for Perry. Good stuff, kid. Keith Pichardo, if I had to describe Keith to anyone, I would say he has a very high engine. He can run up and back on the field better than anyone else, not phased at all. When playing, he truly leaves everything on the field, and he seems to always have a smile on his face. Keith has played 44 games for us. He scored 2 goals and had 7 assists. Good stuff, kid. Andrew Henwood is our left back. He's a selfless teammate. He works very hard in training and a great kid to coach. He transferred to us last year, but really made an impact this season. The boys really like the kid, brought him in, and he has embraced our culture and bought into what we're trying to do. Andrew has played 15 games for us this year, and he made a huge impact for us. Kyle is one of our 3 captains on and off the field. Kyle's always smiling around campus, loves being around the boys and around the sport he loves. He's always seeing the positive in life, always there to embrace a kid after a mistake, or first one to celebrate his success. A great leader and a teammate. Kyle has played 42 games for us, 11 goals and 5 assists.
Okay, and next we have Coach Mark Knoll to talk about our golfers.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all athletes up here on your accomplishments. Good luck in the future. Your best is ahead of you. All right, my 2 guys. Really proud of these 2. Both of them 4-year players in our program. In those 4 years, our program's been a top 10 program each and every year, making the state playoffs. In the Division I golf, that's an accomplishment in itself in this state. So the first player, Cade, really proud of Cade. If you look at just pure golf swings, he's probably had the best golf swing, just really smooth in our program. And I think, for sure, the best golf is ahead of him. I've seen a lot of growth in the mental side of the game over the last couple years, and just fun to be around every day in practice and matches. So, Cade, congratulations. you're going to do great things at Glendale Community College. My old stopping grounds, West Side. Tyler, really proud. I think Emory Riddle is a great fit for Tyler. After the season, we were talking, didn't know if he wanted to play college golf or not. Going back and forth, made his visit there, loved it up there, and I think he's going to do great things, not only with golf but academically up there. And they play a great schedule, and again, Tyler's best golf is ahead of him. Really good short game. Don't ever play him in a putting game. You'll lose, right, TJ? You're going to lose most days. But both these guys, state tournament qualifiers again this year, did great things for our team the last 4 years. And bottom line, beyond golf, they're just great kids, come from great families, and really happy for you guys. Congratulations.
Okay, now we get to the point what they really trained for all year is we're going to pass the mic and hear from our student athletes. So Aubree, you get to go first. Or not Aubree, I'm sorry.
First, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity and my parents for the endless love and support and time and money that they put into this. And especially my teammates and my friends and my family for getting me to this point and all the support. Go Lopes.
Good morning. I'd like to start by saying congratulations to all of us. This is an amazing accomplishment. I'm going to start with my parents. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. You've always been my #1 supporter, and without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I'd next like to thank my team. Without them, I definitely wouldn't be here. They've pushed me so much, and I'm super grateful for them. All my friends out there, thank you so much for always being my friend, just supporting me. This might embarrass her, but shout out to my future wife, Hoku. Me and her have been best friends since 7th grade. I love her. She's always been, oh, I'm getting emotional. She's always been my best friend, and I'm super thankful for her.
All right, so first off, I'd like to say congratulations to all the other athletes up here. I'd like to say thanks to Coach Asperti and Coach Scotty Aikida at CGCC for giving me the opportunity to further my education and soccer career at Chandler Gilbert. And I'd like to thank Coach Bird, Coach Steve, Coach Aaron, and Coach Derek for being my coaches, for always pushing me to my best, making me a better player. I'd like to thank Coach Boone and Coach Rogers for pushing me to my limits in the weight room. I'd like to thank my family and my parents, my mom and dad, for always being there, supporting me through ins and outs. I'd like to thank my teammates and my friends for always being there and for always making me laugh and smile and for pushing me to my best. So thank you.
Hi, everyone. First off, I just want to thank my parents. I know I don't tell them thank you enough, but really I'm so grateful for everything that they've done for me. I mean, my mom made this sign, and it's pretty awesome. All the long drives, all the hours spent watching me play, all the sacrifices that they made so that I could play. When I was younger, my dad would put my hair in pigtails, and I don't know any other dad who would do that for I don't know any other dad who would do their daughter's hair. So, second, I want to thank all of my coaches, Coach Patrice, Coach Barb, Coach Eddie, Coach Brian, Coach Roberts, Coach Keat, Coach Brett, Coach Boone, and Coach Rogers, all of who have pushed me to be better. Finally, all of my teammates who have lifted me up and made every single day fun, especially Brenna, Hoku, Kayla, Kendall, and Annie. I love you guys. I'm so happy that I have this chance to play at the next level. Thank you, guys.
I'd like to thank God for giving me the opportunities I've had throughout my soccer career. I'd also like to thank my mom for always being there for me, no matter the situation, and supporting me through everything. My friends for keeping me motivated to play soccer and pushing me to get better. Lastly, I'd like to thank Keith's parents for taking me in this year and being nothing but amazing to my mom and I.
Okay, I would like to thank God for this opportunity to play Division II soccer at the next level. I'd next like to thank my family and friends for making me the person I am today. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for supporting me through everything and giving me endless love and helping me through the recruiting process. I'd like to thank my teammates out there for pushing me and making me a better player. I'd like to thank Coach Drew, Coach Reed, Coach Berg, and Coach Jimmy for pushing me every day to become a better player. And I'd like to thank Coach Thompson for believing in me to help his program next year. Thank you.
First, I would like to thank my friends, my family, my teammates for keep pushing me throughout these 4 years. Then I would like to thank Coach Nold, Coach Yu, and Coach Lowry for making me a better person on and off the golf course. I would like to thank Miss Stahl just for being there for me all the time. I'd like to give a thanks to Coach Leo for taking a chance on me that no one would. Then I'd like to thank my swing coach Brian just for keeping me in check these 4 years and helping me improve my game. And I'd like to thank Kevin Terry just for creating all these opportunities for me to go to Pebble Beach and for giving me an opportunity to receive a scholarship from the first tee. Then I'd like to thank you for my mom. My mom for being there for every step for me. I love you. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my dad for being my #1 fan. And for always being there for me. Every turn of it and ups and downs. I love you, bro.
All right, so first of all, I'd like to thank Coach Nold and Coach Yu and Coach Lowry and all of my teammates who have made these past 4 years of golf at Perry so incredible. I'd also like to thank my grandparents for always supporting me throughout the years. I mean, they're here today, so that just shows you how much they care about me. And lastly, most importantly, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad because I would have no idea where I'd be today in the sport of golf if I did not have you guys beside me to support me throughout the whole process. I'm so lucky that I have you two as parents, that I have two parents as amazing as you guys are, and I'm so grateful for everything you do for me regarding golf and everything outside of it. Even though I make you guys mad most of the time, I want you guys to know that I love both of you so much, and I'm so thankful and happy you could help me continue to play what I love to do in college. Thank you for everything.
First, I would like to thank God for giving me these amazing parents. Without them, I couldn't be here right now. They're my #1 supporters. I'd also like to thank Coach Berg and Jimmy for taking me in last year when I transferred. Without you guys, I wouldn't have grown as a player. I'd also like to thank Coach Asperti. I'd also like to thank my teammates out there, my friends, my family. You guys have pushed me harder and harder as the years have gone on, as a person and a player. And I'm just very grateful for everything I've been given. My teammates up here, soon to be teammates also. Thank you.
So this has been a really long journey, and I obviously couldn't do it by myself. So I wanted to begin by thanking and recognizing all the coaches that I've had all the way from rec till now, and thank them for giving me a love for the sport and pushing me both physically and mentally. I want to thank my teammates for always being my best friends and for pushing me every single day in practice. I want to thank my church leaders for helping me build my relationship with my Heavenly Father and helping me learn how to have faith in Him when times are hard. I want to thank my friends and family and their families for always welcoming me into their homes and for being so loving and supportive. I also want to give Kyle a shout out. Thanks for the other shout out. I love him so much. He's been my best friend since 7th grade. Most importantly, I want to thank my parents for all the sacrifices that they've made for me and for the constant love and support that they give to me. I definitely wouldn't have this opportunity without them. Go Bulldogs.
All right, great job. Okay, so now comes the important part. If you'll go ahead and grab your pen and your papers. The official date is February 5th, 2020. And if you need a time, it's 8:10 a.m. Ready, set, sign. All right, let's give them a great big applause. Okay, that ends the official part of our ceremony, but now comes the fun part. So we have until 8:30, so about 20 minutes, to go ahead, come up, take pictures. You get to keep your signs, so if you will take those with you when you come out to the front, because I'm going to get an official photo of you and your family out in the front lobby, and I do need your sign with that too. But you do get to take them home with you. So congratulations, you've been awesome. All right, let's take some photos.